Welcome back to Dry Dock Flower Farm, and today we are in my backyard. We're going to plant some. I have Pussywillow, I have dogwood, red flame dogwood, and I have Curlywillow green, and I have another variety of Curlywillow that's the darker bark Curlywillow. I can't think of the exact name for it right now. It's kind of like left my head. But so I've been rooting these in the jar of water, just a jar of water, and that's what they are looking like. And I'm going to plant. This is a spade. The man had to help me out there. He's behind the camera, and this just digs a little hole for you to be able to plant your tree, and then you just kind of shove the soil back together around your tree. And that's about as best I can get that. So I might have to come back out and do a little more of that. But that's my first Pussywillow that has started. And then that one seems got pretty good roots. I'm gonna go down the line here. That one needs to be open just a little more. I don't want to break my roots off that I've took so long to grow. And there goes my...
It's okay.
I didn't want to waste my water.
I got it.
So, yeah.
Number three.
Number 3 in the ground. I've been waiting a long time to be able to do that. And, there you go. So 24. So look about right. I got it. No. I'm out of line.
Yas, man.
He's going to keep me in line. You know, he's going to keep me in line. And they say that, you know, they like wet soil, and down here it's very wet. It stays wet. And that's in line there. Did I get out of line? I didn't, did I? Let's see. They're pretty much in line. There might have been a hair off. You can see their little catkins. They're very soft little catkins on there. And they're starting to get their leaves. And as you can see, it's very wet
Mm.
down here. This goes down pretty easily.
Oh.
Probably just bring the whole bunch.
Hold on.
Now this one, there's nice little root systems on there. I really hate to mess up that little the greens that are coming off of there, but I think they need to be planted that deep, don't you think? And that one has no roots on it at all. So I'm gonna
Lay that into the side.
lay it aside and not mess with that one. That good? Alright.
Try to come up the hill just a little bit. Right there.
Seriously though? I
Yes.
think that's
No, that's
not
right.
Huh?
Up the hill.
No.
Right there.
I'm having a little disagreement on how in line I am.
You're doing okay.
That little here and there. That's all right.
Main thing is getting in the ground.
Yes. They've probably needed to go a few weeks ago, but I've had a lot to do. So what am I looking like on
Oh.
that? My cameraman. Oh,
Trying to help.
and he's very helpful. He can't do much. He's got to hand things to me today. That has a nice root system on it. Alrighty. Look about right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep them about 24 inches apart. All right. Those two. One has some greenery on it. It's got one little tiny root on it, so we're going to plant it because these have been in water.
Got greenery on it.
I don't remember how long it's been, but I ordered them. It was too cold, of course, to plant in March. Ordered them in March. He's saying my battery's getting low, so I gotta speed up a little bit. If you only get to see the Pussywillow today. Alrighty. So the last Pussywillow's going in. How many is that we've got in the ground today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14.
14 Pussywillow. The other 3 that I had left do not have any roots on them, so that's a pretty good line. I'll have to get my cameraman because he's showing y'all the ground and I don't know what all you're seeing or not seeing. So, but that one's a pretty one there. It's got greenery on the top. And the others have just like greenery. Some of them at the bottom, at the very bottom is where the roots started. So hopefully, now I have, this is red flame dogwood. And it's been in here too long. As you can see, the tops of them are starting to, turn a little, but these will be smaller than the Pussywillow. So we're still going to do 24 inches. That's about right.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in line? Keep me in line. See, and I got to move
Right
over.
Or you.
All right. I don't think I need to go as deep down with these as I did the Pussywillow, but I made that hole pretty deep. I wonder how that's going to work. I'll have to not do the next one so deep because it's got like a hole underneath it now. 1, 2. I'll just go about that deep. They've got some nice roots on them. And I ordered these from, I ordered the Curlywillow, the red dogwood flame from Burby. I think it was the name of the company online. And they were sent to me, and then I had to put them in the water to and they just looked like dead little sticks when they came, and I was like, okay, let's hope this works. And it did. There.
Mm-hmm.
Such long roots, gotta stuff them in the hole. So, okay. think hope they don't grow that way. Hope they'll grow up straight because they're looking a little angled to me. And they also warn you not to put plant these near water lines. The noise, but I love when they fly over. That's one of my favorite things to watch because they always fly really low. So I was saying, I think before we were interrupted by the jets. Here comes another one, I think. He's going on up the lake. So he's not as loud. Should be another one. There he comes. They're always in groups. There he goes. All right. Just about done with the dogwoods, y'all. Let's hope these survive. But they tell you not to plant them close to water lines because they love water and they will go into your water line. They'll seek the water. So hopefully it's wet enough down here. And that I have all of the dogwoods planted, so now we got to go and get the curlywillows. And you can see that the dogwoods are much shorter than the pussywillow. And I want to give it enough room to get the lawnmower down. And so let's plant the green willow first. And look at their roots. And let's see, we had put a hole here somewhere. There we go. So that's where we're going to start at because we're giving them enough space to look at that. It's a big one. To be able to get the lawnmower around them from the fence to now let me get your toe. It's trying to direct me to y'all. So if I can keep within my guideline of where I want them planted. And we'll have to cut these down, you know, like every year. You won't be able to leave them like, you know, just to grow, or they'll be huge trees. Like, so my goal is to, you know, keep them cut for their twigs. And it's nice down here in the shade. That's pretty good. Good planting area. And they'll get full sun for most of the day until this time of the afternoon. Then they'll be in the shade, which they'll probably like by then. Look at that, right? Okay. All right. Okay. And you see how easy my spade's going in. So that's really wet in this area. So I'm thinking they're gonna love their new home. And it's hard for me really to get anything to grow in this area except for grass. And really it's not really hardly any grass, it's more what?
Weeds.
Weedish grass. Last green willow, lots of roots going into the ground. And that's the green one, and the others are bronze, I think is what the name of that one is. But I don't hold me to that. I'll find it, and in another video maybe I'll remind you what it is. Alrighty, so next one's going where? About there. And we'll go. I'll be right back. Let me get the other willow. And I've just had these in some jars in water in my grow room where they can get plenty of light. And it worked, y'all. You're not supposed to be doing that. He's trying to help. He wants to help, but he had a little surgery yesterday. So he's not supposed to be doing anything strenuous. Here.
Mm-hmm. Turn around.
Alrighty. Almost done. we're supposed to get some rain tonight. We're in North Carolina Zone 7B. And I think it's, what did I say, 80, 82, 84 degrees. So it's pretty warm here today. In North Carolina. And they say we're supposed to get maybe some storms. We're under like a severe 1, possible hail. Hopefully it'll just be a good rain. And we could use the rain. Can't really see. I want to knock off my beautiful roots. See, I already knocked one off, didn't I? All right.
One more.
One more. One more. Somebody got out of line. Was it me? No. Surely not me. Alrighty, so I think I've closed them all up pretty good. I'm gonna go back around and check on them, make sure that they're all sealed up. And I thank you very much for coming by the Dry Dock Flower Farm today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will come back and join us again. Thank you so much. Have a great day.